Your shop in WordPress is another one of those pages that sort of takes care of itself. A lot of it is made by WooCommerce, and the way it looks is dictated by the theme we have. So we already know this page will look good. And the work we have to do now is just adding products. Before we add products, follow me to the dashboard, and let's enter in the right settings in WooCommerce. Settings, in case the first product you set up makes a sale. In the General tab, make sure you have the right base location and are selling to the right countries. I like selling to all countries. And then make sure you have the right currency. And the standard is left, right here. Next, in checkout, make sure you have guest checkout enabled. That way customers can check out and buy from you without creating an account, which some people won't want to do, although we encourage it. Also make sure that your checkout pages line up semantically with the right title. Cart page is cart, checkout page is checkout, and we haven't made a terms page yet, but that's fine. We can do that later. A lot of the settings in WooCommerce are, in fact, you can do them later sort of things. And as you grow your site and build your audience, you'll end up figuring out all these settings at one time or another. Because I know I have too, and that's sort of the relaxed way it works. And it's great. Now click PayPal, and make sure to enter in your PayPal email right here, so that immediately you can start collecting payments from people's PayPal balances and from their credit cards to your PayPal account. And check Enable PayPal Standard. Essentially make sure your settings look like this. The other payment methods can also be enabled. Now is a good time to set up the Pay with Amazon feature as well, especially if you think your users might prefer this payment method. To find the right plugin, Google WooCommerce Amazon Payments Gateway Advanced and click on the Pay with Amazon link at WooThemes. This plugin is especially great because it's embedded into your store and because transactions take place on your site without the buyer leaving your site. And this is all free. Just choose the right subscription. I went with single site subscription. Click Add to Cart. Then click Checkout Now. Create a new account with WooThemes, which is a good idea in general because they did create WooCommerce and you might very well want some more of their plugins in the future. And then click Purchase. It's not really a purchase, that's just the way the button looks, and it is absolutely free. Once you click Purchase, you'll get a download link and you can download the free Amazon Payment Gateways plugin. Then, to get that on our checkout options over here on the right, we need to upload the plugin. Just a manual plugin upload. So go to Plugins, Add New, Upload, choose File, and then search for your new Amazon plugin, which will probably be in your downloads. And it'll look like this. Just install now and activate. Let WordPress do its thing, and you now have the free Pay with Amazon plugin. Now in WooCommerce settings, checkout, you'll have the Amazon Payments Advanced option. We need to enable it, and now comes the really annoying part, which is signing up to Amazon Seller Central. I just say annoying because Amazon will ask you more questions than you would imagine. But as a seller with Amazon, I've already done this and I can walk you through it quickly now. So just visit this link, the first link that comes up for Amazon Seller Central, and log in with your normal Amazon account. If you don't have one, then that's free to create. And once you get here, simply follow the directions to sign up for a free Seller Central account. Once you do so, when you click Settings, you'll have permissions in every section. And most importantly, you can go to Integration, MWS Access Key, and get the right information to enter into WordPress. That's these 3 blanks right here. And once you copy paste in your unique information, you'll be able to accept payments with Amazon. Again, this all is completely free to set up, and the only annoying part is just signing up to Amazon because they ask a lot of questions. Alright, and we're all set. Please do let me know any questions in the comments if you can't figure out how to set up Amazon Seller Central. Now that we can officially accept payments on our website in a variety of ways, let's go ahead and add our first product to the shop and get rid of this ugly message. So we can hover on New and click Product. Then we'll get this Product Editor screen, which looks a lot like the Page Editor and the Post Editor and Microsoft Word. The point is we get the same sort of text editor that Microsoft Word would give us with input lines for titles and text and all these features. The first step to adding a product is not the title or the text, but the featured image down here in product image, because this is the thumbnail people will see, and it's important to base most of the product, if not all of it, around the thumbnail image. Let's click that link to set product image and upload a file, select, and our first product is going to be really simple, just the Sherpa blanket. The size of this image doesn't matter as much as other images because WordPress will resize it to fit the product thumbnail. There we go. Now we can move to product name, and we're going to call this the Sherpa Forever blanket. Just something I came up with. Next, you should know that this text right here goes below the product, while this text down here goes immediately to the right of the product. So we can write in some text that I've created. And again, this main paragraph box is the description below the product. There we go. Next, let's focus on the product data. Because this is a simple product, it only has one variety. There's not sizes or colors. It's just one variety and one price, or a sale price. For now, let's just put in 75 for dollars. And you could also set up decimal points if you want, like that. In a little while, we're going to learn how to create what's called a variable product with more attributes like sizes and colors. That would be a variable product right here. Our product is not virtual and it's not downloadable, although WooCommerce definitely allows that. And next, let's just choose a category. Product category is going to be pillows. So that's pretty simple. We start with our product image, and then we create a title which matches our image and describes it well. Next, we write in the main product text and the lower description. Then we set a price, decide what type of product it is, simple product, and choose a category. And we're all set to publish. Once you do so and check out the site, your first product will be for sale in the shop. Pretty cool. But we have a couple items missing on this product page, which are the Add to Cart button and the logo. So time for a little troubleshooting help. If you're ever missing the Add to Cart button on your WooCommerce website in Mr. Taylor, go to Theme Options in the upper navigation, and then go to Shop and toggle on and off the catalog mode like this. We want to leave it disabled, but just toggle it enabled once and save, and then disabled once. And what that should do is reset the shopping functionality of your WooCommerce and reset that button in the process. And secondly, to get our logo working on the shop page and on the product pages, we need to go back to Theme Options, click Header, click Logo, and then we actually need to make your logo in this top section the dark version. So just click Remove and Upload, and let's set the Comfy logo dark version. Save changes. And now the white logo will still be working on the home page, but on the shop we'll have the dark logo. Great stuff. Alright, I want to show you one additional part of the product, which is additional information. If you set up some dimensions like weight and dimensions in shipping and then update, then you're going to get this additional information tab down here, which can be nice. I know Amazon has that too. Our first product is indeed working now, and let's set up another product with a couple more options so that we can learn more about the product editor. So back to New Product, and remember our first step is to set the product image, so just click Product Image, Upload, Select, and in this case I want the camo women's jacket. And I've found us 2 thumbnail images because we're going to allow people to look at the product from 2 different viewpoints. Let's choose the frontal image and set product image. Alright, looks good. And then in product gallery, we can add product gallery images. And we can add the other view, the side view. Great. Now let's go through our other normal steps. I'm not sure how to spell camouflage though. There we go. Spell check works. Set up our short product description as well as our lower description. And we need a price. So let's start with $125. Lastly, we need a product category on the right, and we'll just choose clothing. And now we can click publish. Now when we view this product, we'll have 2 different thumbnails to choose from on the left. You can obviously set more, like 3, 4, 5 product images to get different angles on the product. And the rest of the features are now working too, so we have 2 products for sale. The cool thing I'm going to show you now though is how to create sizes for your product. Because of course this is a jacket, it would be hard to sell it in just one size and have that work for everyone. To set up a size, we need to go back to the dashboard and in products, click attributes. Now just create a descriptive name for your attribute like size. And make sure type says select. And click add attribute. Very nice. Next go to just products and click edit on your product of choice. And now we need to change the product data from simple to variable. Excellent. Our work's not done though. We need to click on attributes and choose size and then add that. And then we need to choose the values for size, things like large, medium, small. And we can do that right here. But to enter those values, you need to click add new. So click add new. Let's write in small, hit enter, add new, medium, enter, Add new again, and we'll get creative with a marge, somewhere in between medium and large. Large and XL. Very nice. Make sure to check used for variations now, so both of these boxes are checked, and save attributes. And the final step here is adding a price for each one of these values, which we can do in variations. Once you're in variations, hit go on add variation, and then choose the size, like small. Then just click the white area to expand this section, and let's set up a price. So maybe the small is 115 because it's a little bit less material. This is valuable material. Now let's click go again for another variation and choose medium, open, set up a price of 120, save, and we can add another variation, and you get the picture. There are some more useful features in this drop-down menu, which I would be happy to explain to you. But for now, let's just manually add variations. That's the easiest method right now. Large, open. We don't even need to save each option, we can just close it. And then XL is going to be 125 as well. Save changes. Alright, so now we've set up the variations in our variable product, and it's time to click update. And let's see what we made. View product. Alright, so now we have to choose an option in size. There's no default option here. And when we do that, we can select what's best for us. The price will then come up. We can add to cart. And of course, we can complete the sale, as we saw before. Alright, so things are working great. If you'd like to set a default size so it doesn't say choose an option, edit product, click variations, and for default form values, select the default size. Then update. There we go. As your customers check out your products more and more, they'll add reviews right here. Hopefully good reviews, and those will build up to help spur more sales. And as you build your shop out even more, you might want to include more information or a longer description, things like that. But the point is that we have the product up for sale now, and it's working. By the way, now that our shop is working, we can put the shop link on the home page. So let's copy that URL and come back and just put that on this button. Edit with Visual Composer, and setting that link is really easy. Just edit the button, select URL, and boom. Let's add one more product now to fill in this white space. Back to new product. Remember, we start with set featured image, upload, and this time we're going to go with the mink pillow. Alright, there she is. Set product image. write in our product name, and we have some custom text again for the description and the short description. And let's choose our category, pillows, and publish. If we check out a product without a regular price, then you simply won't be able to purchase the product. You can add it to the wish list, but that's about it. And you can share this product to social media, but no purchase can be made. What I want to do with the mink pillow now is show you how to set up multiple options for one product, like color and size. Of course, these options can be whatever you want. You can have an option like 3-pack or bundle or something and sell 3 pillows at once and make that more expensive, or create some sort of new product attribute option that no one's ever heard of. But for now, let's just see how 2 attributes work together. So we need to go back to product attributes and add the attribute for color. Alright, we're going to stick with select and add attribute. Now let's find that product again. Click edit. And in product data, make it a variable product. Choose the attributes again. So in this case, we want color, add, and we want size, add. For color, we're going to add new and click brown, type rather, and we're going to type black, red, and beige. And now for size, we just want 2 sizes. We want small and we want large. And we can choose those from the previously made values. Use for variations and save. So if you're selling pillows or something like this, your screen should look just like mine now. And now we can go over to variations and add those variations. And instead of just adding, I want to create variations from all attributes, which will combine the attributes together and create the number of outcomes possible. I think you could call this permutations, although my knowledge from high school math is a little bit faded. In either case, let's create variations from all attributes and click go. And click OK. So it added 8 variations because we have 2 options and 4 options, which makes sense. 4 times 2. Very nice. Now all we need to do is choose the price of each one. Or we can select set regular prices and click go. And I just want to enter a price of $55 for every pillow and click OK. Using that method, we'll make the price of every variation and every pillow $55. And now we just need to lower the price of the smaller pillows. I'm going to make those $25. So we just have to type that in 4 times now instead of 8, which can save us some time. Alright, very nice. With that done, let's just set up a default value like beige and large and update. And we're really learning a lot about the powers you now have in WooCommerce. So let's refresh this pillow that was previously not for sale, and we get some awesome options. We can choose our color, and for beige large, it's $55 as it should be, but for beige small, it's only $25. And of course, everything works perfectly. Alright, and that product is now filled in on our shop as well.